What is going on, guys? I am back with another Owl House reaction. Today we are watching season 1 episode 6. This episode is called Hootie's Moving Hassle. I really loved the last episode. We got to see a bit more of Amity, saw a different side from her, and that maybe foreshadows some things that are going to come later. We also got to meet Ida's secret sister, and apparently those two don't get along. I guess they have some kind of history, but she's working for this Emperor Belos, so I'm really interested to learn more about him as well. And it was just an entertaining episode in general, so this show just keeps getting better and better as it goes. I've said that plenty of times before. I'm always ready to jump right into another episode, so let's get into it and see what we've got. Oh.
Watch closely, Luz. Hex's Hold'em is the most tricky game on the Boiling Isles. Any proper witch knows how to play.
Oh boy, cards! The paper rectangles that old people think are fun.
Now, when it looks like the deck is stacked against you, that's when you break out the wild card.
I wonder if there's going to be some kind of big battle at the end of the season and those cards show who the players might be.
It's happening again.
What's happening again?
Your curse is returning!
Love this theme song.
This is terrible.
Oh no.
Last time this happened, you turned into this thing.
I know I should be repulsed, but that look is fierce. Hey, where are my cards?
Take these and fly ahead. She'll have to follow us.
Albert, you sore loser, give me back my cards.
Albert. I like that name.
Hey, open up, Morton. Just a minute.
Mr. Morton was very nervous. Mr. Morton was. Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does.
That's no parade. Those are demon hunters. Dangerous nomads who capture and sell the most powerful beasts.
Oh, so demons don't have equal rights to other people.
Sorry, Ida. I was up all night poison tasting, and for some reason, I don't feel great.
I'm all out of my juice, pal.
Oh, gee.
Willow and
Oh.
us. Hey, you friends. Wait, what's wrong? Who hurt my babies? Them.
Oh. Amity's
Amity's
friends.
having a moonlight conjuring and invited everyone but me.
And she keeps posting about it on her Instagram account.
It's conjuring night. No dorks allowed.
Dorks!
They have social media? Wow. Oh, so they, instead of like the internet and TV, they use magic to do that stuff. That's cool. I like these details.
Sorry you couldn't get an invite to the Conjuring, Willow. Only real witches allowed.
Leave her alone. It's not her fault she was born without talent.
Yeah, I did notice that. Like, I noticed that Amity wasn't smiling and she doesn't really seem to be into it. Again, this just seems to be another thing that she feels she needs to go along with. I mean, obviously she still does think she's better than people like Willow and she is a jerk about it, but I like that we're slowly seeing this different side to her, that she's not all bad.
Bad news is I'm all out till next week. Good news is feathers are a good look for you.
Morton!
Well, gee, why'd you wait to re-up till now?
I've been very busy.
Yeah, busy playing Hex's Hold'em. She's obsessed with it.
I am not obsessed.
You're playing it right now.
Am I winning?
You know, I wouldn't suggest this to just anybody, but if you need your elixir, you could try your luck later this evening. In the night market, there's a guy with a stand. Goes by Grimhammer. If anyone has what you need, it's him.
I need you to watch the house. I've many precious objects in there.
Like me. Whoop.
You're coming with me. I need an extra pair of eyes looking out for pickpockets.
Luz is gonna throw a secret sleepover.
Sitting in a circle holding hands, it's like magic for babies.
But, Luz, what did Ida say? Did Ida say it was okay?
Yes. She said yes. We can do it at the Owl House. As long as we don't make a mess or touch anything and never bring up that we did it.
Oh, you're the best!
We're gonna do a conjuring. We're gonna do a conjuring. Conjuring. Conjuring.
You're in charge while I'm out. Make sure Hootie doesn't get into any trouble.
Hoot hoot! I don't need a babysitter! I'm a big boy house!
Oh yeah, how old is Hootie?
You're acting suspicious. You're doing that thing where you hide in your hoodie.
Meow, I'm not.
That was so adorable.
His
That was
little
adorable.
body just conks out when he's weightless. Look at this.
Oh, he's so dangly.
Anyway, really going now. And Luz, if you mess up the house, I will never trust you again. No pressure. Bye.
Should I really be doing this?
Welcome to the living room. We call it that because it's technically living. The walls are breathing. Look.
Enchanting.
And look at all these human treasures.
Da, 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 da.
And actual humans.
According to the conjuring books I've read, we say the incantation and make a connection with the doll.
Figurine.
Moonlight we call, we sing.
Moonlight, take this chance. Moonlight can tie the string.
I don't know the words.
Why didn't you tell other words in advance? Uh-oh, something gonna happen to
That's
Hootie?
your cute little man.
Oh. Now we know what the episode title is.
Little buff guy, what did you do?
A real man never takes accountability.
No, I think
That is not true. But they know that, obviously. That's the point.
Willow, Gus, hold hands again.
Ah.
controlling it with the power of friendship. And the moon. Probably the moon.
This is amazing.
We should probably stay put.
On the other hand, we've got a giant walking house and should totally take it on a joyride.
Okay, but we've got to be back before the moon sets or Ida will kill me.
Uh-oh. Ooh, the night market.
You know where I can find a Grim Hammer?
I'm here because I like eating my own eyes.
It's Vasha.
Hey, you! You should, stop being so mean to people. You're kind of a jerk.
Ew, a talking house is giving me a lecture? Whatever, I'll just TP you like I did with the rest of the neighborhood.
But don't you see? I am no mere house.
Okay, that is
I've
kind
never
of funny.
pranked anyone before, and now I have a taste for it.
We should follow her to Amity's house to show off our conjuring.
I'm starting to think we should head back.
Amity's updating her Pinstagram.
Shout out to my fellow witches. #humans can bite it. Let's do it.
I know I'm gonna love you, Amity, and you have won me over in some respects, but you still got a ways to go.
I'll give you 10 snails.
Add 2 more zeros, and it's a deal.
1,000 snails? What kind of game are you playing?
Capitalism, where everyone wins, except you.
How about we make it interesting? I win, you give me the elixir. You win, you can take something of mine.
Oh, what fun! You're on!
Should have specified what it is from the beginning, because he's probably gonna try to take King and keep him as a pet or something.
Look, Amity's house. Time to show Amity what a real conjuring is.
Rich, neglectful parents.
Knock, knock.
Who is there? Who is there? Because it's an owl house.
Wait. Is this really what you want to be doing with your life? Tossing kids from cliffs?
Actually, yes. It's been my dream since I was a boy. I was a strange child.
Well, Lewis is always saying that people should embrace their weirdness.
That's not what I had in mind!
Luce, I'm so sorry. You wanted to turn back, but I just had to show off to Amity. The truth is, she and I used to be friends.
Ooh! Backstory.
We played together as kids, but when she got her magical powers and I didn't, she stopped hanging out with me.
Guys, is now the best time?
Yes.
I just wanted to prove to her that I was a powerful witch too.
That's ridiculous! You helped bring a house to life! Amity doesn't know what she's talking about. Next to Ida, you're the most powerful witch I know.
No offense, Gus.
No, not at all. I know what I'm about. The street can't hold us much longer.
Can't hold on much longer.
I've seen your wanted posters around here. I wonder how much the Emperor's Coven would pay me to hand you over.
Probably the number that's on the bottom of that poster.
They were children, Tom.
We may be children.
Still, you refer to us as children. It is no wonder our successes mount. You consistently underestimate us.
Oh no, I don't mean to step on this victory, but we...
Curse you, witch! Curse you, Bone Boy!
Technically, she's already cursed.
Tiplet Tipley Grinhammer III will have his revenge!
You held a moonlight conjuring.
I did!
And you animated my house. My house!
Yes!
No, don't punish Luce. We're the ones who pushed her to do the conjuring.
If you're gonna eat me, just do it now. Do it now.
If you're gonna eat my skin, just make it quick! Just do it now!
And another thing. That was totally amazing. And I'm so joining you for next year's conjuring. Now get to work.
Okay. That is fair since they did help her out.
What?
I'm gonna have to go back and check those account names. Alright guys, so that was the Owl House Season 1 Episode 6. I like that we got to see more of Willow and Gus hanging out with Luz. And as a result, we also got to see more of Luz's developing magical abilities. She can do a light spell by drawing the symbol, and now apparently when she combines herself with her friends, then she can do really powerful magic. I like how they're showing that Luz is a very different type of witch compared to everyone else, but they're also foreshadowing how she has the potential to do really great magic, so I'm looking forward to that. We also did get to see more of Amity and her friends, which, here's the thing about Amity, is she's not totally a likable character yet, even though she has likable aspects. And everyone keeps talking about how she's their favorite character, and I naturally assume that to mean she gets more likable over time, but honestly the fact that she's not totally likable is one of the most interesting aspects of her character, because we both see how she's kind of a jerk and doesn't really take other people's feelings seriously, but at the same time we also see what her motivation is. We've seen some of her more positive traits. So the fact that we get to see this conflict of personality traits is actually what makes her really interesting and what makes me more excited to see her as it goes on. So I actually kind of like her a lot more now. But what I really found interesting is that Willow and Amity actually used to be friends, which does kind of make sense now that I think about it. It adds a bit of context to some of their interactions before. I wonder if maybe they're gonna have to go into that. Maybe they'll have an episode where they clash things out and Willow says, "How could you stop being my friend?" and Amity says, "I had to move on," and maybe they have to work things out. So I really want to see a lot more of that develop as the season goes on. And one other thing I really like was that they actually have social media in this world, which is a really cool detail because it shows that they may have things like the internet and television and all that stuff, but magical equivalents that make sense in the context of this world, which I like those kind of world building details because it's really interesting and it allows you to throw in some meta humor at the same time. So yeah, another really fun episode and I'm looking forward to the next one. But with that, I'll turn it over to you guys. What did you think of this episode? Feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content. Also check out my other videos over here. It really does mean a lot. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next reaction.